quick disclaimer before we get into the video. Stick around. Game review in the video. So wait for that part at least, because it's a lot more valid than my talking. Just to let you know. Video right now. What up, boys? Today we're talking about the Caro-Kann. One of the most complicated theoretical openings in chess. It's so good that I probably shouldn't be explaining it, but I'm going to do my best because one, I barely post any black openings. Caro-Kann's one of the ones I run. Two, a friend asked because he like, why not? Three, I need content. So make sure if you like these videos, like, subscribe, comment your ideas. And yeah, watch another Caro-Kann video after this, or just right now. I'm being honest. I watched Gotham Chess Caro-Kann video because that video is amazing and it's awesome. I learned the Caro-Kann from Chessly, also got some chess, a W chess teacher. But we're gonna hop right in, and I'm just gonna talk about the main options. Let's go. The position you want. Boom. So here's a Caro-Kann. It starts with e5. Most important thing, like most common opening. And we're gonna go the c6, not the Sicilian c6. And the most common move, sometimes, take the middle. I mean, that's pretty principled chess. You want the middle, you win the game. You win the game. We'll go here. And they're like, okay, I could take that pawn, but then they get it. So let's say they push. They push. If they push, we push. And they're like, okay, well, let's get my knight out. We get our knight out. My mom's texting me. And they're like, okay, I could take that pawn, but then there's ideas of, I guess, a pin. Or just win that pawn. Okay, I'll just get my knight out. You don't want to do that. You know why? Because we pin. And when we're pinning that knight, we have ideas of winning these two pawns. This pin, honestly, is the most important piece of the Caro-Kann. I'm telling you right now. And your opponent, I've had this happen millions of times. They could go here. It's a really big counter to the Caro-Kann. Or they go here, just giving you a straight up pin themselves. If they go for this pin themselves, you just don't care. You develop your bishop out, your pawn out, opening up your knight to go there, because we want our knight to go there, and then go here to avoid, just protecting that pawn, basically. Just more attack on that pawn and being more aggressive. We also open this up, but we're planning to go pawn g6 and get our pawn here. Just attacking the middle completely. So that's what we do. And their best move is to take. They're going to take, and obviously just take back with your pawn. And look at this. You can just get your queen out, basically. So let's dial in. Your opponent is let's just take that pawn. Let's just clear up the middle. But we take that pawn back. I mean, look, we're just attacking, bro. We don't have to worry about even getting this piece out now. Your opponent, I mean, let's castle. I mean, it's the safest move. Let's get to safety. Honestly, bro, we're just gonna keep getting out. Like, look at this plan, bro. We have the solid middle with plans of boom, boom, and then just boom. So your opponent not pinned anymore, by the way. So they can go wherever they want. They're just gonna freaking, like, who knows? But here we're gonna want a castle. We can go here, kind of just attacking this whole chill. And yeah, so this is a strong position of the Caro-Kann. Let's just say they get that out. We can castle, whatever. So that's one of them. And that's basically, can I go through that again? Can we go through that again? Nah, we'll just talk about another one. But yeah, you just want to go move by move. Make sure you're getting a strong center, get that pyramid, make sure you get that pin, and just take advantage of your opponent's possible, like, confusion. Let's talk about the hillbilly. So now, this is the hillbilly. I've had this ran against me multiple times. They just go here. I don't know why. Because this whole thing is low-key just countered by d5. They'll take, and you just take back. Now they're kind of just left with the bishop being attacked. Although I bet you they just go with the check. But I mean, you could go here and develop, but then you're just pinned, and you're not really getting any. I guess you attack. But nah, you just go here. And, I mean, your opponent probably will trade, but you just take out, continuing with development, and boom. And then the Caro-Kann follows the same rules. You just continue with this pyramid, although you're missing a piece. RIP. So does your opponent. You just get out here. Or, honestly, getting your rook out is a great move. attacking this line. So yeah, if they do that, just get the middle back, bro. Just get the middle back, bro. Okay. What else could happen? Let's say you're running the Caro-Kann. Let's say they go here. We continue. I mean, they just lose the trade battle. If they just take their knight out, we go with the pin. It's like, oh shucks, what am I supposed to do here? We know what they're supposed to do. Probably just take the middle back. You're back in the Caro-Kann. And we personally get our pawn out. We get our freaking strong pyramid again. I mean, look at this. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You're gonna go here. That's probably the best move. That is the best move, because then if you take, yeah. But this is when you just go with it, bro. I mean, you take that pawn out. Now you're attacking the middle. They take with their knight back. And same ideas. Now you have the knight that can just freely go here. Plans to open up chill on the eval bar. But like, you know, I'm just trying to show you that it's like we got plans for that to open up. Or even, I mean, how you need to get this knight out first, probably. But yeah, I mean, you want to get this where you can get a strong diagonal here. You want to open up here, strong diagonal, get your knight here, castle. I should just show you games where I use the Caro-Kann because I've used it in so much games, and we have a wide variety. So if you stick around, you're about to get the best part of the video. All right, here's a game, of course, where we play, well, the Caro-Kann. Boom, and they got their pawn out. Very common thing, and they push. Like I said, they may do, and we push forward. Like I said, we should do. But they go out here. But I decided to hold my knight. That's what I was taught. And he decided to pin me like they were taught. And I'm sure there's many things you could do, but I just decided to attack. And he attacked. I took with pawn just so I could keep this open just in case he moves his knight here, as well as, you know, I can develop my rook. I mean, I also have a move like this, whatever. And he did that exact thing. And we go with the pin. Like I say, that's the thing. You got to go for the pin. The castle. And I take, because, I mean, if he takes with his, well, no, then he just has rook, so I actually didn't really have that good of an idea. But there we go. Planning here, y'all know the drill. And he goes corner. I actually don't really understand that move fully, but I think I have the idea of going f5, attacking the knight, boom. Now he has a great move here, attacking me here. Best move is probably just blocking, boom. That's exactly what I do, and I just took, was that a free bishop? An insanely free bishop. Oh yeah, now we're just coming here with you, just abusing this guy. Oh no. Wait, I look, you put belt to this guy. Oh my gosh. Whoopsh, 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 whoopsh. I remember this, bro. I couldn't find mate. Oh my god, those. I was like, yo, dude. And then I'm like, wait, I could just do this. And then he eventually got mated. I mean, he had to block and then I take. But that's another Caro-Kann. So we have one more game of the Caro-Kann, and then we're Caro-Kanning. All right, here we have a game against a dude from India. And you'll see like a different thing that happens with the Caro-Kann. Boom. They don't go 2 out. They go 1. They take. We take. They develop. And we get the pin. The most important move. What do I always say the most important move is? The pin. Thank you. And they block. And we get our knight out. The thing, like that's the thing. Since they didn't go here, they can't go with the pin. I mean, they push out. We just take. And this is when we continue getting our knight out here so we can at least attack this diagonal. Another great move would have been getting that pyramid. Kind of abandoned my thing. But they decided to get their knight out there. I don't know why I did that. So I'm just going to pin. And then they move their knight again. I'll give you 3 seconds to tell you why this is a bad move. Thank you. Right there. So that's what I do. I mean, you're going to check. You're forced to run away. You're forced, I mean, yeah. You're either run, go here, but then you lose that. So best move is to block with your knight. But guess what? The bishop that we put there is there to take. Boom. Take with pawn. Look at this. We're in a check. I'm pretty sure the best move is bishop, which is exactly what he did. We just ran away with another free check. Yeah. And I believe what was the idea here? Oh, okay. Well, I won this game at least, so that's good to know. But yeah, as you can see, even if right here they take that pawn, you just want to get the pin and get your knight out. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, I'm not even kidding. Next game, next game, next game. All right, here's another great Caro-Kann game. When I think, was this my 1100 game? Or maybe I dropped and got back. Okay. E4, C6. They get their knight out right away. But that's a Caro-Kann. We get out, they take. I just took right away. And then I get the pin. Here, the pin, I mean, I don't know how important it is. Honestly, to complete a different opening. But then I get my knight out, and then I always take a trade right there. Even though that sometimes there's ideas, if they push out here and they have the bishop. Can I show that? Let's say they have, chat. Let's say they have their bishop here, and we're going here, and they don't take, and they just continue developing. And then they push you out. There's ideas of going here, so then if he takes, you don't have to ruin your pawn structure, and you can go here. Just an FYI. But let's get back to where we were. Okay. Took with his knight, right here. And yeah, then he goes for the pin. I just went for protecting here, whatever, yada yada yada. And now we're kind of in a Caro-Kann. I mean, I have a free pawn there, FYI. Well, no, I actually don't, because I'm pinned. So then there we go. That was the idea. But now we're going back for the free pawn, but he protects it. Boom. We're going on that fianchetto. We get it, and then we take a quick trade. Boom, and then I win. So that's the Caro-Kann. Yeah. So yeah, that's the Caro-Kann. Honestly, I suggest just watching another video, Loki, because I just needed to make content. No, I'm kidding. But I just try to give little insight of suggesting the Caro-Kann. Learn more. It's a great opening. But yeah, that's basically it. If you like this, subscribe. Please comment your ideas, because I need more. Your opening. Comment your favorite opening. I'll make a video on the opening. Oh yeah, that's the Caro-Kann. I got a tennis tournament tomorrow, guys. I hope I do good. Anywho, see y'all next time.